Hello, you guys. Had a little technical difficulties getting on. I love that Bronson is still wearing those shoes around his neck. That's wild. Shula Fala. Drop a hey in the chat as you get on. Let me know you're here. Also, let me know what you thought about SummerSlam. Ooh. Seth Rollins kind of looks like he got Bailey's outfit on. Because you guys stole it. You bunch of jerks. Paul Heyman is unserious right now. Looks like it's showing on the stream now. What do you mean? What's showing on the stream? I think his sunglasses are bigger than his head most of the time. The YouTube is showing in the correct chat box. Oh, okay. It's not showing right on my side. I'm having technical difficulties, you guys. My OBS, like, my daughter pressed a button and it crashed out, and everything, like, got changed, and so we were struggling to get it up. Hey Manny, congratulations on the 700 subscribers. Thank you! I was super pumped about that. Now 1,000 is my goal, so let's hopefully get there. You are, that's for sure. So, obviously, CM Punk at some point in time is going to be his next opponent, but do you think that's going to be his next opponent at Clash of Paris? I don't. I think that's going to be saved for like a Survivor Series. May have to just keep messing with it for the stream, unfortunately, and we'll figure it out by next stream. Yeah, it's doing better now. So I'm gonna leave it and see how it does. I'm gonna try to start streaming every Monday for sure. So I'm gonna work out all these little kinks before next week. But this one was kind of, I didn't have much time. The Vision. Saw it on Twitter. Yeah, LA's not finished. He's gonna need some backup though. There's three of them and one of him. I'm gonna have to adjust my camera angle so you guys can see my cute little shelf because it's coming together. Well, Braun looks like he's okay. He was hobbling a little bit after his match, but he looks like he's alright right now. You play baseball? I definitely don't play baseball. I have that up there because Javier Baez is on the cover. I watch baseball, but I have not played MLB The Show in a long time. But I did just buy a PS5, so we'll dabble into some games. We've been playing mostly Fortnite. I've played a little bit of WWE 2K, but I'm the type of person I don't like to go through the tutorials and then I get mad when I can't play it. So I should go through the tutorials. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. I had a feeling LA Knight was going to be the one to come out because they have history that they didn't really finish. I thought it was going to be Roman, Jay, or Punk. Oh, him and Punk are not over. I knew that Brock was showing up last night because of the reports of him in New Jersey. I didn't see any reports, so I was shocked, honestly. So I guess he faked it. Yeah, that was his plan, is to fake the injury so that everybody didn't expect his cash in, but I knew it was going to happen. I knew that Punk was going to win and then he was going to cash in because that's what he does. Seth is a menace, you guys. Turn the camera. I can't show like WWE because I'll get flagged and I'm not trying to do that. So I'm sure we're going to see returns tonight. I'm interested to see what we see tonight because it kind of needs to be a bigger show. I mean, it's the Raw after SummerSlam. They're usually big. Calm down, LA. Looks like they might do Cena and Brock at Clash at Paris. Yeah, that's what we're kind of seeing. Unless they decide to hold that one till later at like a Survivor Series. But I definitely think it'll be at Clash at Paris because that would just add matches to that card. Because again, we only have what, like 3 weeks until that is? I think these close PLEs are kind of, they're tough because you don't get as much time to build matches. Are the Nikki and Becky rumors true? I don't know, but I hope so because I would love that feud. Cena has 12 dates left in his retirement tour. Don't remind me. It's gone too fast. LA versus Seth at Clash of Paris. I could definitely see that. Or I could see like LA, Seth, and Punk. Oh, all right. But listen, Braun and Bronson are banned, but Paul Heyman is not. And we know Paul Heyman is not opposed to doing some shady shit. I just have a feeling though Punk's gonna come out and it's gonna end in a DQ. Right? Hey, don't be telling him bye. Who was the guy in the hat? He's the LWO. He is. AJ is one of the best. Time's running out because you're getting old. Michael Cole had one of the best real reactions to Brock returning. I think he was legitimately shocked, which I was too, honestly. Fight night. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys. When we first started getting this Sheamus versus Rusev stuff over and over again, I was like, all right, we need something else here, like a stipulation, last man standing, something like that. But honestly, I kind of like their feud because they just like beat the hell out of each other, and that's what they do. So it's kind of different than what we normally get. I'm so over that feud. I mean, we have gotten it a lot. I'll be honest with you. It's been going on a long time. But I just kind of like the chemistry that they have. And personally, I like that we're actually getting to see Sheamus on TV because for a while we didn't see him. Dom was not worried about Roxanne. She talked about, yeah, Dom is not worried about Roxanne. He got Livy. What did I miss? Honestly, not much. Seth Rollins came out, talked his talk. LA Knight interrupted, so now they're fighting tonight. That's about it. That's one thing I love about seeing them keep things from the commentary team. I do. I like to see their general reaction. Um, because I feel like sometimes like when they know what's gonna happen, you don't get that like authenticity that I like. And Cole is one of the best ones at reactions. How crazy would it be if LA Knight gets the win? So listen, that match is gonna end in a DQ because Punk's gonna come out to get his revenge. Although I would laugh and listen, I like Seth Rollins, but I would laugh my ass off if he lost that belt after doing all that work. Heard Rollins versus Roman at WrestleMania. I could see that. There's unfinished business there too. And we have an intercontinental title match. Listen, I'm always for seeing Dom Dom. He's become one of my favorites lately. I think he's just very entertaining. I'm glad Triple H isn't in Michael Cole's ear all the time. Dom may lose his title tonight. No, no, no. Don't wish that bad juju over here. I think that's so cool, honestly, that it's going to be in the baseball stadium. We went by that baseball stadium and it's beautiful. It's an awesome stadium. It's beautiful. Joe Budden. It's fight night. Hello, hello, everybody on YouTube. All right. Cole was feeling that one. Oh, Sheamus ain't wasting no time. He's ready. I heard two NXT superstars might be getting called up: Ricky Saints and Ethan Page. I'm still on the Ethan Page joining Seth Rollins faction train because I think he would do very good in that faction. I'm tired of this repeat match the last few months. I do feel like they should have broken it up a lot, but I feel like it's leading to some kind of stipulation match at Clash of Paris. Ricky Saints maybe getting called up. He deserves it. I agree. I think Ricky Saints should get called up. I just hope that it makes me nervous when they call people up because I'm like, all right, so many people has gotten called up and then disappeared. I don't know who else I heard, a man and a woman. If it's a woman, I could see Lash Legend for sure. Especially after the performance that she had at Evolution. She was so good. And I honestly like seeing her go toe to toe with Nia Jax would be really good because they kind of had a little bit of a rift in Evolution. And I feel like that feud would be awesome. So does Jordan Grace, but I don't think she's main event ready yet. I love Jordan Grace, but I do think she needs a little more time on NXT. Same with Blake Monroe. I love her, but I think she needs a little more time on NXT as well. I'm also gonna have to figure out on TikTok how to reverse that so that you can read it. I did it on YouTube, but gotta figure that out on TikTok. Add that to my list. Stephanie versus Naomi will be fire. Listen, any match that Stephanie or Naomi in is very good. So putting both of them together, amazing. I'm ready for it. I think I finally got my chat fixed on YouTube. Fingers crossed. I'm telling you guys, my daughter came in when we were setting everything up, pressed one button on the keyboard, and everything went crazy. All right, so drop your favorite match from SummerSlam in the comments. I want to know what everybody's favorite match was. Cody versus Cena, I agree. Cody versus Cena was my favorite, with Punk and Gunther being a very close second. And then that TLC match was fantastic. Thoughts on Brock return? So, I haven't talked much about this because it's so crazy right now, honestly. I'm surprised that they brought him back just because the case and everything is still an active case. Like it's not closed, it's not settled. It's still open and active and his name is in there. Um so I'm honestly surprised. I thought they wouldn't bring him back until that case was closed. I mean, if they did, I didn't think they would bring him back while the case was still open and active. In my opinion, I don't love it just because the case is active. There's still a lot of serious charges going on, and I think that they should have just respected the whole thing and not done it. I'm that way with every sport. Every sport, if there's some kind of issue of that nature that's that serious, the person should be out until it's settled, figured out, whatever. So it shocked me. Um, that's basically all I can say. Did you notice they're not doing the press conference anymore? Yeah, I think they're not doing the press conference because they would have got several questions that they're probably not prepared to answer. The funny part is WWE doesn't need him back. They were doing just fine without him. I agree. Like I just feel like there's so many people on the roster that they're not using, so why do we need to bring him back? Like we didn't need to. And I Triple H said that John Cena said he wanted it at whatever, but you just don't need it. You don't need it. And with all of the backlash that you're going to get from it, is it worth it in the end? Thoughts on Jeremiah Smith from Ohio State? Like, just in general? Was there news about him? Are you disappointed that the Cubs didn't do more at the deadline? Um, a little. I think we needed some pitching. But we are doing well, so I don't know. I feel like that I feel like they played it safe because they weren't supposed to be where they are. So they're just kind of playing it safe and seeing how that goes and then probably going to add some people in the off season. But I do think they need pitching. I got a feeling we might get a new member of Seth's group appear in the main event to help him. That's very possible. I think CM Punk's gonna appear and cause a DQ. I have to get close to the screen to read this font because it's small, because where my chat is messed up, but it is what it is. With that being said, football season is coming up. Should we do some football coverage on here or should we stick to wrestling? August 30th, football is back. August 31st, Clash at the Paris. and I'm gonna be on the road. I did not plan that well. What's next for CM Punk? Seth Rollins eventually, but I don't think it's gonna be immediate. I think it's gonna be a little drawn out. Which honestly, those two could have 4 or 5 matches in their feud with as much anger and hatred as they have for each other. Brock didn't technically do anything. His name was just brought up, right? Or was there more? So I'll be honest, I haven't read the full disposition because it's like 100 and some pages, I think. I've read bits and pieces. And I don't think there's technically any charges against him, but his name is in it several times, which is so that's kind of why I'm surprised that they brought him back, just because it's such an active open case. It's a very sensitive case. So I don't think that's the right decision at this point. It's just too much fire with it. Big Eagles fan. How do you think the Eagles do this year? Listen, I need that hat. I'm gonna buy that hat and wear it. Except it would block my entire sign here. Xavier's so unserious. Jacob Fatu versus Seth Rollins. I do think Jacob needs to be in a title, like either that one or Cody's. I think absolutely. You could rock that hat. Listen, I know it'd be like way out here, but we could do it. I wouldn't be able to see y'all. I'd have to. Jacob Fatu would be a good one for Cody's title defense. I agree. Because I'll be honest, and this might be controversial, but I think the first time Cody had the title, it was a little boring because they didn't give him big opponents besides KO. So I think like having a Jacob would be fantastic. He's bald. He doesn't understand dates because that makes so much sense. Don't forget about Drew. Drew and Cody would be good. I have a feeling Drew and Randy aren't done with each other. I'm okay with this match, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I think it helps us see a little bit more of Grayson because we haven't seen him in a while. I really want to know if Theory is actually hurt or what's going on there because I don't know. I just feel like that's kind of weird that he's like, oh, me and Theory broke up, and then we haven't seen Theory. I have a huge fly that's flying around. Hate flies. What's next for Jacob? Hopefully, like Cody's title or Seth's title. One of them would be fantastic. Because Jacob's a star and he deserves to be in that title picture for sure. No, I think him and Solo's feud is not over. I could see them extending it a little longer, especially with the my family tree involved. They could definitely get like Jimmy J, any of those guys in with it. But I honestly thought that Jacob would win this past weekend. Hello, hello, everybody joining on YouTube. He's not actually hurt, Google said. See, so I think he's gonna pop up somewhere. Maybe he'll be the member of Seth's group. I don't know. So I am my schedule for August. My thoughts are I'm going to try to stream every Monday night for sure. I will post new videos on the YouTube channel on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So make sure you're subscribed on there. And that's what we're going to rock with and see how that goes. Because I want to produce as much content as possible for you guys. And give me suggestions if you want me to do football. Definitely can. We have our fantasy football draft in 2 weeks, I think. So definitely could do a little bit of fantasy football as well. Google said it was a storyline to break up A Town Down Under. Like, why didn't they just have them turn on each other? Looking forward to football. Wonder if John Cena's last opponent. I don't know who John Cena's last opponent's gonna be. I've tried to like think about it. I'm not sure. And then with them bringing back Brock, I'm like, okay, they could really bring back anybody to be it at this point. Like, so it doesn't necessarily have to be somebody on the roster. Whoever it is, it needs to be epic. Like, it needs to be a big opponent. Kept up too long. Let your homegirl break down and hook me up. So fun together. Bathing suit, bodysuit. Can we get Roman versus Seth? See, and I think I have a feeling that we're gonna eventually get like Roman, Seth, and Punk again. Like I just feel like that's in the card somewhere. Undertaker, Kane said they'd be down for one more match. I wouldn't mind seeing Undertaker back in the ring. I feel like Kane would be a little weird since he's like governor and all now. Are you going to do the Nicki Minaj challenge? I actually was looking at that and I was like brainstorming how I could do that because I would love to do the Nicki Minaj challenge. I was trying to like figure out what I could use to make it like wrestling related. We're gonna brainstorm on that. Judgment Day, what's next for them since Liv's injury? So I really still think that eventually Liv and Dom are going to be separate from the Judgment Day. I think the Judgment Day is going to continue as Raquel, Roxanne, JD, and Finn. And then I think eventually Finn and Dom are going to eventually battle. But with Liv's injury, I don't know when that's going to be. New Day is out there. Yep. They're out there causing chaos in his big hat. Big G. When did his name change to Big G? El Grande Americano and Penta can make a good tag team. Which El Grande Americano? Because now it's El Grande Double Americano. Because there's two of them. I guess technically there's three of them. Because Chad Gable was El Grande Americano before he got hurt. I saw that man I saw that man live, and it was Chad Gable. Second one is Pete Dunne. Yep. First one's Kaiser. Second one's Pete Dunne. Well, I guess technically the first one was Gable. Second one's Kaiser. Third one's Pete Dunne. Because I was at Backlash, and El Grande Americano was definitely Chad Gable at Backlash. You can tell by the mannerisms. I need to get a Dom shirt. I mean, I got this one, but I need another one. They could take on the White Six, technically. Listen, that TLC match was awesome. And Candace taking that bump through the table? Insane. It was, but I hope Candace is okay. I hope so too. I'm streaming, but wanted to stop by and say hello. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. It was, but I hope Candace is okay. The match was 5-star. The match was so good. It reminded me of like Hardy Boys TLC matches, and I loved it. That SEC football show looks kind of good. Why would I kiss your hand? Do you feel that Jade got squashed? I don't. I don't love the. And listen, I like Tiffy. I don't love the decision to have her beat Jade because then who beats Tiffy? Like, I feel like Jade was the best opponent to beat Tiffy, and there was so much storyline that we could get from it. Like, if Jade held that belt, Bianca could go against her. Like, I don't know. I'm not a I'm not a fan of that one. And I like Tiffy a lot. She's great. I did not think I would like the New Day as heels, but I love them. I think Hangman deserves to win that AEW World title. Okay, so I don't watch much AEW. I saw a little bit of All In, but didn't he win a title at All In? It may not be the world title. I don't know. But didn't he win against John Moxley? Oh! Oh! Alright, Penta? That move was sick! Holy cow. That move by Penta was nuts! This move was incredible. Wow. I'm impressed. Do we think Penta continues to be a singles competitor? I feel like their intentions were to bring him in as a tag team with Phoenix, but I think he's doing so well as singles that that's out the window. Also, I like Ray Phoenix and Andrade together. Oh, yeah, Penta, wear that hat. It's cool. Love it. Uh oh. Oh, I love them so much as a tag team. Okay. Have you guys watched the Unreal? I want to know what you think about it. Because I've watched it and I really enjoyed it. WWE rumor new face is Rhea Jacob Braun. Rhea is already the face. Like, she's in everything. So that's not. I mean, I saw that article too, but I don't know how you can be a new face when you've been in the title running for 19 years now. So you're not a new face. But Jacob should be a face of the WWE because he is a freaking killer. I really enjoy him. Me personally, I think Nia Jax should be the face. Listen, I'm not. I like Nia. I like Queen Nia. I do. I think she should feud with Lash Legend because we saw a little bit of their beef in um Evolution, and I think that match would be fantastic. I also don't think she's done with Tiffy. Like, there's just too much beef there. She has a match with Thea Hill tomorrow. Oh, that'd be interesting too. I haven't watched NXT in a couple weeks because I haven't been able to, so I am slacking on my NXT a little bit. I need to um check out recaps. I watched the Unreal. I think it was good. I thought Unreal was really good, honestly. I like seeing the behind the scenes stuff like that and how things come together. And I'm sure Lash will interfere. If Nia's coming to NXT, there's definitely something cooking there. Nia attacked Lash last week on NXT. Oh, then we're definitely getting Nia versus Lash. And I will have to watch that. I honestly like I'll be this might be a hot take, but I think some of the hate on that's on Nia is forced. I don't think I think she's good. And I honestly loved her in Total Divas. Hey Thomas, thanks for hopping on. Rey Mysterio said on Instagram that he wished Eddie Guerrero would have beat him for Dom. I saw that. I honestly loved that they honored Dom so much or honored Eddie so much in that Dom match with AJ. The fact that AJ didn't win still baffles me. I guess the rivalry continue. So I am Team Dom over here, obviously. But I really did think AJ was gonna win because no one had changed titles. And I was like, oh no, this is not looking good for Dom. What was your favorite match from yesterday? From yesterday, Cena and Cody, 100%. Mine was a TLC match. The TLC match was fantastic. Oh, this should be interesting. Yeah, shout out to Candace because she killed it. You don't think it was too much? I mean, they did keep me guessing, but still, I love a good TLC match, honestly. Nothing's too much in those. They're so good. I saw Montez's face. It looks scary. Like, props to her because it looks scary. I'd have had to be carried out. Who do we think is going to be Charlotte and Alexa's next opponent? I'm honestly hoping for the Dungeon Dolls. But I think it's going to be Asuka and Kyrie. Seeing gold back on Alexa where it belongs. I love that these two have like a big sister, little sister vibe. Like they pester each other, but at the end of the day, they have each other's back. I think that's refreshing. Why is she just still Alexa's title like that? Let's not put a label on it. Are you serious right now? Are we gonna rematch? I miss Livy too. Loser. I think Adam Pierce always needs to take a breath, so no sleep for Brooklyn. What the helly? What the heliante? I think Adam Pierce finally got some blood pressure medicine. I really don't want Alexa and Charlotte to lose though. So, you know. Pierce is stacking the card tonight. Yeah, he must I don't know, had a drink, had a good dinner, got some blood pressure medicine, all the above. Maybe Livy will come out and cost the Judgment Day their titles. I doubt it, but I can manifest and be delusional if I want to. They just won the tag titles. That would be dumb of them to lose. I agree, and it would also be a repeat of WrestleMania when Raquel and Roxanne lost, then won them back. I don't think Liv is cleared either, but I can be delusional. Hello, hello. Dragonoff. Yeah. We haven't seen him in a while. It's been a minute since I've been live, but we're gonna try starting in August to go live at least every Monday. And then if I can do other ones, I will. I'm gonna pull out my footrest here because I need to move. So my plan is every Monday to for sure go live, and then maybe other days if it works out. But Mondays are usually my best days to for sure be live. And then on my YouTube channel, I do post videos Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So we need to see Ilya back soon. I agree. They don't. I think my dog just tried to catch that fly that I was talking about. I won't lie though, I do like Roxanne's gear. 'Come on, Big Mama. Big Mama. Big Mama. He loves his Big Mama. Listen, Corey, I don't disagree. Raquel is killing it lately. Oh, she said. 4 years. Wow. She's always been on SmackDown. Boot to the face. Double boot to the face. Oh. Did y'all see that fly? Drive me nuts. So, what is your opinion about Brock being back? I talked a little earlier. I'm surprised they brought him back with the active lawsuit. I'm going to leave it at that. Tag. Raquel's pants says live forever. Nice move. I really think they should keep Cole and Corey on Raw and Wade and Joe on SmackDown. And then when Pat can do commentary, like he just come in. Like I just feel like they should keep those two cores, and then Pat can just come in when he can. I want them to go solo, Liv and Dom. I want Liv and Dom to break away from the Judgment Day too. Like Finn, JD, Roxanne, Raquel, they can stay together, but like Liv and Dom need to go on their own. And I think they will, but I think that kind of relies on Liv coming back. My dog is like 20 pounds, but she is so loud. She's like a herd of elephants. You can do reaction videos like Penta versus Chelsea and Lucha Underground. I do want to watch some like older matches or like matches that I haven't seen and do reaction videos. So that is definitely on the list to do. And that's a good match to kind of start with. So we'll take note of that for sure. I feel like these commercials are so long. Like just when I think they're ending, they just continue to talk. Not quite. Nice move. I love Alexa. The way she can fly around the ring is so good. Woo! Front walkover. That was a cool image. Ah, thought that was it. Oh, originally it was supposed to be Flair versus Bliss at SummerSlam, but Flair wanted the tag team titles. Listen, I love Flair and Alexa together. I think they are a unexpected tag team, but I think they work really good together. And it really strengthens the women's tag division. Charlotte's taking everybody out. Where'd Alexa go? There she is. Right on cue. This is chaos. Sister Abigail! Roxanne, take yourself back to catering and get them dry chicken nuggets. That's right. Yes. I love them together. Oh, I needed to get that Dom Dom one. I could put it next to my live one. Oh, that's the Tops app. Yeah. Rhea! we gonna do this for real? Lyra and Becky may team back up and go for the tag titles. Do you think that will ever make it to WWE under TNA? Would you like to see Iconics back? I don't think Tess will be in WWE. Raw's going by so quick. I agree. I literally just thought the same thing. Could AJ Styles be ringside tonight? I could see AJ interrupting and causing a DQ. Dragon Lee doesn't get much credit. Dragon Lee's good. Dom is my goat. I'll be honest with you, he is great in the ring. Dom is great in the ring, and honestly, like he is good outside the ring too, because he stays in character. He plays it well. I think his development is great, and I think leaving Ray was like a great decision for him because he's really evolved. How's your wrestling weekend going? It was overall good. I think night one of SummerSlam was a little slow at times. Night two was really good. Night two was overall better for sure. I still think there was a couple matches in night two that could have been better, but overall night two was definitely better than one. I thought the TLC match was great. I honestly was surprised at how quick the Jacob and Solo match was. I thought that was going to be longer. And I was very shocked at how quick the Tiffy Jade match was. I thought that one was going to be longer as well. Dom become world champion around 26 or 27. I could see late next year. Because I think the Seth Punk storyline is going to go for a little while. The Solo Fatu match was too predictable for me. It was honestly kind of a letdown for me because I like Solo and Jacob a lot, and I just felt like it just lacked. I don't know. I was super excited for that one, and it fell flat. SummerSlam in Minneapolis. I don't give one either. That's just what it is. Please believe it. Are you happy Cena's back a babyface? Listen, I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna love Cena as a heel or a babyface. I rock with Cena. But yes, I am back that he. I'm glad that he is back a babyface. That way he can really enjoy his last few dates. What's next for Tiffy and Jade? Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know what's next for Tiffy or Jade. I don't know who can defeat Tiffy at this point, and I don't know where Jade goes. Dom's going to turn face. I think he's going to too eventually. Cena delivered an excellent match. Oh, Lyra done broke up with Bailey. Can we get double champ Dom? I think it's gonna be heel Bailey instead of Lyra. Oh, Cena and Cody's match for sure is up there for one of the matches of the year. Dirty, dirty Dom. Dirty, dirty Dom. Listen to those chants. That part where Cena had Cody on his shoulders and came out, that was sick. And like the picture of it happening was even better. How's Raw? It's honestly gone by really fast, but it's been okay. We've got some pretty good matches. Nothing like shocking has happened. Cena had a lot of tricks up his sleeves, even that move he did before putting Cody in the announce table. Yeah, Cena, that was for sure. Cena was on his best match for sure. Like his that was for sure his best match of this year, like this retirement tour. Oh boy. America's team, the Gambler and his Cowboys. Keeps pissing his Cowboys off, he ain't gonna have any left. Dion. That looks intriguing. Can't wait to see what Cena has to say on Friday. I will be interested too. Hello, hello. Those wings look fire though. Listen, that Micah Parsons thing is a mess. An absolute mess. If they don't pay Micah Parsons, they're fools. Like, that's the biggest fumble. Do you see Cena winning any more titles? No, I don't think so. I think the purpose was to get him 17. Tony D helps Seth retain. That would be interesting. I think Ethan Page would be perfect for that faction. Who do you think wins Heisman this year? There's a lot of options. I think Archie Manning's going to have a great year at Texas. I do think if Tina, who is Tina? I do think if Cena wants to go after another title, they'll let him for sure. Jeremiah Smith could definitely be in the running as well. Typically, quarterbacks get it, but we've seen that change recently. So yes, Travis Hunter won last year as he should. Being able to play on both sides of the field should automatically win you a Heisman. If Cena goes after any more titles, it should be the IC title. Yeah, I could see that. I could honestly see him going after the World Heavyweight title too, just because it's a big one. But I don't know. I think he's done with titles. Dirty dumb. Dirty dumb. Going live on Friday for SmackDown? Probably not. What team takes Parson and Trey to got Ravens or Lions? Oh, either one of them would easily call about him. With the moves the Ravens have made recently, though, I could definitely see them. Love your shirt. Thanks. Got it at Backlash. I just said I need a Dom one, too. Oh, here's El Grande Double Americano. The Ravens adding Derrick Henry made everything just escalate so much. They're such a dominant team because you've got Derrick Henry that can. What is going on? I'm so confused. Oh, he barely used the ropes, Cole. Calm down. If we keep getting all these El Grande Americanos, Starbucks is going to run out of coffee. Jackie! Damn! They're going to be fighting on the Brooklyn Bridge next. I honestly forgot Becky was speaking too. I don't get this movie. Who was that Sammy brawl with? Well, it was Sheamus and Rusev, and Sammy tried to get in the middle and break him up, and it didn't work out for him. Oh my god, 3 El Grande Americanos. Yeah, we're gonna have like a whole football team of El Grande Americanos before too long. Like, what is going on? Who was the third one? I don't honestly know. Let's see if X has discovered it. They usually discover it pretty fast. Maybe not. If they're gonna keep Rusev around, we need to get CJ back. I wouldn't be opposed to Lana. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. I don't know, y'all. I know it's Kaiser and I know it's Pete Dunne, but I don't know the other one. Could be Tyler Bates, I guess, too. We haven't seen him in a while. The mystery of El Grande Americano. Wu Tang Clan. Yeah. I don't love the idea of 2 night pay per views for Royal Rumble and Survivor Series, honestly. Like, WrestleMania and SummerSlam's fine, but if you get too many 2 nights, plus all of these other ones, it's gonna be kind of boring. You're not gonna have the matches to fill it. I don't know how I feel about this new theme song. It's my bedtime. It's not Tiffy time, it's bedtime. I'm tired. I'm waiting for Becky to join Seth. I mean, I kind of think it'd be cool to have a female in that faction. I like her ponytail tonight. But you can't touch. Yes. All right, Nikki. That's my girl. One of. One of. Oh. Period. Period. I gotta watch that. I haven't watched that yet. Ooh. just said, I'm done. She just said you can't see him anymore. I'm done. I'm done with Becky. Dead. Oh my god. Do it. Do it, lady. Damn. I'm done after that Becky promo. She said you can't see him anymore. Damn. That's right. You did. You did. Oh. Oh. Hit her with that. I lost it. You can't see him anymore. Oh, me. That was the best moment of night. Oof. Main event time. I'm a little tired, I ain't gonna lie. Time for me to mute the TV commercials? You ain't lying. 2026 Royal Rumble. Uh, my way too early predictions will be Jacob Fatu and I'm gonna say Liv Morgan. That'll be a good way to bring her back into the storyline. Should they add promo matches? WWE match, Tiffany Becky promo match. I think it could be Tyler Bate in the third one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Your final four? Oh God. I don't know. It'll definitely be somebody like I'm gonna say Jacob Braun, and then I'm gonna give it to like Punk. And Jacob Braun, Punk, and I'm gonna go with LA Knight. That's my way too final four predictions. Way too early final four. Women, I'm gonna do Bianca, Liv, Stephanie, and Roxanne. You're going to WrestleMania? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna save my monies for SummerSlam because it's closer. I would like to go to WrestleMania, but SummerSlam next year is closer to me and it's close to my birthday, so that's what we're doing. Get her, Natty. Yes, Natty. Get that match. All right, Maxine, get in there. Yeah. Somebody's definitely interfering in this. It's either going to be Punk and it's gonna be a DQ or it's gonna be somebody joining Seth's faction. Austin Theory would be interesting. What? It's gonna be someone new joining Seth's faction. I think it might be somebody new joining too. This is his old theme. One, five. Their sound's a little off. I was about to say, what did Rollins do on Saturday night? All he did was stomp Punk and cover him. Oh, nice move. We could see what happened the last time Seth and LA Knight had a match. Oh, 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 ouch. Why do we have so many commercials? I feel like the last match should not have commercials. You're going to sleep when Ryan's. You're right, I am. As soon as it's over, going to bed. I'm tired. I didn't sleep well last night. And I have a head cold. So that doesn't help. So we're gonna take some meds. We're gonna go to bed. Kevin Hart hasn't been in a movie recently, though. Respect the hustle. CM Punk. CM Punk. Oh, that was a good reversal. I think it's weird that Clash of Paris is on Sunday, because every other PLE has been on a Saturday. Because of Seth freaking Rollins, you couldn't sleep last night. I just couldn't sleep in general. We have a sleep number bed, and I'm trying to like find my setting. It's really nice, but that's the hard part is finding the perfect setting. Football is coming. Don't put it on Sunday. I found that weird. Every other one's on a Saturday. Oh, that's probably why. Because the 30th is the first day of college football. That's why it's not on Saturday. Two. Two. Rollins is getting his butt kicked right now. Ooh. Buckle bomb. Nope. Listen to rain sounds or oceans for sleep. I don't know if I could do that. I like sleeping in quiet. September 8th, Bears versus Vikings. Let's hope my Bears have a good season this year. Fingers crossed. Have a fantasy football draft in 2 weeks. Nice little move there, LA. Yeah. Watch out, Corey. Watch out, Michael. Yeah, wrong arena, Corey. Wrong one. Oh, he's thinking stomp, stomp. Oh, maybe not. Look, Paul Heyman lurking in the background. Oh, oh, he's getting vicious. He just slapped the shit out of him. Here we go. Here's the stomp. Punk! 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 Hey, LA, calm down. Oh, here comes a goon squad. Jesus. Bodies everywhere. Oh, y'all leave Punk girl alone. Boo. Although that faction is awesome, I won't lie. OTC! OTC! Of course he's gonna run. Roman, there's more of them. Is this how they write Roman off? Because he's going to film? I'm done. I'm done. This is how they're writing him off. Because he's got to go film. For sure. He gonna steal them shoes too. Alright, y'all. Good night. That was too much.